Well, while in Chennai, also the news is coming in that at Tasmac shops, that is the liquor shops in Chennai, you have women who have broken in with their lathis. They have opened the shutter, and this is how the residents are taking the anti-liquor drive in their hands as well. These are women who broken in on a liquor shop in Ariyalur. The liquor shop was closed on a highway in Senturai in Ariyalur, and the government wing had rented one at Royal City residential area without bothering about the residents' protest. They first protested, and this is an India Today exclusive, and then they show how it's done. The women residents of the area using their hammer, using their lathis to break open the shop shutter, and then taking out the liquor boxes. With claps and cheers, the women are hailing their victory, stepping inside this liquor shop which is open inside a residential area and taking out the boxes of liquor. Take a listen. Okay, women there taking out the liquor from the shops. Our colleague Pramod is joining us to give us more details on the story. So Pramod, this is how residents and women residents have taken the matter in their hand. After their repeated complaints to the district officials, they are showing the liquor mafia that this will not be tolerated. Liquor shops in the residential area will not be tolerated. Take us through the fact that why is it that we've seen the district officials are missing in action? It's the women residents who finally decide to act. Pramod, if you can hear me at the moment, can you take us through why is it that the district officials are missing in action?
Definitely, Devina. Like I mentioned earlier, the Tasmac shops that has been owned by the Tamil Nadu government cannot be constructed near residential areas, temples or schools. Not just that, after the Supreme Court's orders, they cannot have the Tasmac shops on highways or prominent roads as well. So what Tamil Nadu government is in a way is doing is that it is an allegation that they are constructing these Tasmac shops on residential areas, and that is why there is a stir right now between the residents, the people of Tamil Nadu, against the Tamil Nadu government. And as you could see, these people are protesting for almost a month. They pleaded with so many government officials, but nothing has been done. So finally what they did was, earlier they just tied brooms and chappals around the Tasmac shop, shaming anybody who was going over there. Still, they did not stop anybody from drinking from that shop. So what they did was that they opened the shop, brought out the liquor, 11 lakh worth of liquor. They kept it on the road and said, like, whoever wants to take it, let them take it. They are not going to sell it from there. Embarrassed authorities reached the spot. They have cleared the spot, but they are not able to do anything because they cannot know which side they have to go now, Devina.
Be with me, because I want to show our viewers also that how there are children who have also displayed signs so that the liquor shops are shut in the residential area, and now it's the women residents who have taken the matter up with them. Now, this is Tamil Nadu's liquor war against the mafia on the screen as well, how a little child, Akash, who is 9-year-old, had displayed this sign on the streets of Chennai asking the government to take action to shut down the liquor shop. Now we've seen women residents who've been protesting in Ariyalur have taken the matter in their hands against the liquor mafia. The question here is, why should the residents be fighting the liquor mafia? And Pramod, this is the question that we need to ask the state government as well. A lot of chaos whether there'll be a merger or no merger. Where is the governance? Why is it that the government-run liquor shops are being opened in a residential area, which is an open threat and open threat to the residents who are living in this locality?
Very much, Devina. When you coin the term liquor mafia, we have to say, think that we are also coining the term against the Tamil Nadu government, because in the state of Tamil Nadu, liquor shops are run by government-owned Tasmac wing. That's the problem now. Government has to run this shop to generate almost 30,000 crore rupees of money, which is also used for public welfare schemes, various schemes through which people also get cycles, laptops and every other stuff. But at the same time, they're supposed to follow a rule. Since this is a huge business, close to 6,000 shops are run, there is like a lot of codes which people like mentioned certain end of play. They're trying to construct liquor shops and residential quarters. Now that's a problem. Even the men are complaining that they're unable to walk freely on the road. They're complaining that like people are dancing on the road and how offending and how harassing it is for them. This is a problem here, but apparently, as you also mentioned, we don't have a strong government for now because as you mentioned, EPS and OPS, they're all fighting among themselves for a merger, and that's the reason that people have taken this fight on their own hands, Devina.
And it's shameful for the government to see this, because you have Palaniswamy, who's the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, and he's been fighting a political war. But what about the governance promise to the voters, where they have to fight the liquor menace in the state this way? Women residents using lathis, using hammer, using their broom to break into this liquor shop and taking out all the liquor from there, in a strong message that liquor shops will not be allowed in their area. This is coming after a 9-year-old had also, in a plea to the government to shut the shops, liquor shops in his area, had taken out a solo march with that message. Hopefully, Tamil Nadu government will wake up to the citizens' action this time. Moving on to the other big story that we're getting.